I'm going to explain this practice research paragraph. Before I begin, please make sure that you have already done step 2. You've read the paragraph and you have labeled these elements in the paragraph. So, I'm going to read the paragraph aloud to you. In addition, notice it starts here with a transition phrase, so this is probably like the second body paragraph, or it's somewhere in the middle of the paper. In addition, though video games do have the potential to encourage aggressive behavior, the effects are mild and short-lived. Several psychological studies have shown that playing video games can increase mild aggressive behaviors for brief periods of time. And here's the citation for those several studies: Bartholomew, Sestier, and Davis. Notice that I put the author's last names. I did not put a page number because it's an electronic source. For example, in an Iowa State University study, college students were asked to give hot sauce to someone who dislikes spicy food after playing either Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance or a non-violent video game. So notice I didn't cite this sentence. That probably means that I'm going to cite the sentence later, which means my next sentence is going to be from the same source. New York Times science reporter Benedict Carey, okay, there's my citation. New York Times science reporter Benedict Carey explains, compared with a group who had played a non-violent video game, those who had been engaged in Mortal Kombat were more aggressive across the board. They gave their fellow students significantly bigger portions of the hot sauce. This study and others like it suggest that playing video games may promote mild rudeness or aggression immediately after playing a game. For individuals who are already predisposed to violence, perhaps due to an unstable home environment, such an effect could be dangerous. However, for most healthy individuals, this effect is so slight that it is not a major concern. Thus, though video games may influence violence, the evidence does not suggest that games directly cause violent acts. Okay, so in this paragraph, the topic sentence is this first sentence here. Now, the topic sentence usually is the first sentence of the paragraph, so that might seem kind of obvious. But also what a topic sentence does is it summarizes the main idea of the paragraph, which is the point in this paragraph that relates to the big point of the thesis. So here we have this subpoint, which is that though video games do have the potential to encourage aggressive behavior, the effects are mild. So the argument is saying that the aggression is fairly limited. It's not very strong. So then the next thing are the two sources. So the first source is cited here in parentheses, and it refers to this second sentence. So there we have a source. Our next source is cited here when I say New York Times science reporter Benedict Carey. There's the citation. I don't need a citation in parentheses when I already say the author's name in the text itself. So that includes this quote, and it also includes the paraphrase above it. So this whole section is my second source. That's my second source. Then the commentary, the analysis, and my interpretation is all here. Now this is my opinion about the evidence and my opinion of how the evidence provided relates to my topic sentence. And the opinion provided is that, yeah, there's aggression, but the aggression is mild. The aggression is limited to hot sauce, pouring more hot sauce. This aggression is not punching someone in the face. So that's my opinion about the information that was provided. And then a closing sentence to tie everything together, which connects everything back to the thesis, which is that video games do not cause violence.